what's up? This is your girl Syleena Johnson, the R&B diva, and you are watching RespectTheNext.com.
Hey everybody, it's your girl here, Madison Jaye, and of course I've brought you guys another amazing interview. As promised, I've linked up with Respect the Next, and I'm sitting here with the talented and beautiful Mrs. Syleena Johnson. How are you?
I'm finding you.
I am doing awesome. We were just talking a little bit off scene, and she's kind of, I like her because she's a health nut, like me.
So
we
like
were vibing. Yeah. And she was giving me the tea on what's places to go to. Mm-hmm. So how has your experience been so far in New York? I know you're here for a while.
New York is good. I always have a good time when I come to New York. It reminds me of a over-exaggerated Chicago. So
I like that.
So it gives me everything that I get at home when I'm back at home, but more. So I love New York. New York is a good time.
Yes, it always is. Now let's talk about a good time. Your career has been a good time, and not just for you, but for your fans. I've been growing up listening to some stuff. You worked with Kanye, and you worked with so many great artists, and now you're in a new chapter of your life. My Love. Let's talk a little bit about that. What can we expect from this?
My Love is the first single off of Chapter 6, Couples Therapy. And it's basically the thesis statement of the album, which is that love will last through the test of time. That even if we're having a bad time, just know that my love won't quit. That's basically what the song says, and that's basically the thesis of the album.
I like that because in this day and age, a lot of African-American couples give up on love. We're so quick to just jumping to ending things. And me personally, I've been in a 6-year relationship, and I know you're married. It's not easy, and it is hard. So I think that, and I love that this is the thesis of the album.
6 years, girl, and he ain't put no ring on it.
I'm still young. I'm not ready for that.
6 years is a waste of time. Anybody got time?
No. I want to build my career. He's more persistent in trying to get there, but right now it's about Madison. So I'm building my career right now.
But you can still get married, and you don't want to get married.
Not right now.
So you wearing him out? You
no,
wasting his time? Is that what we're doing?
No. But eventually, we're still in school, so we're trying to wait for that, so everything could just slow down. But girl, you interviewing
I'm just saying. She has said 6 years, so I want to know.
But this album, I think it's something that's very unique in that our community needs. So what else can we intel from that? I know that you weren't able to work with R. Kelly as much as you wanted to for this project. So what can we expect, and who will you be collaborating with?
Well, it's okay that I haven't been able to work with Robert as much as I wanted to. I still love him. He's maybe another time, maybe another album, another project. But on this project, I worked with Syleena Johnson. He's from Chicago, and I worked with he's done several stars. I don't be knowing names if I be forgetting, so you just have to Google this guy.
Google him.
But also, I worked with, I know for one, most recent, he did Avant's album.
Yeah.
So he did the U of I record with him and Kiki, and he's worked with Ludacris and everybody. Pierre Madora's done everybody from Tamar Braxton. He's done a whole bunch of people as well. Pierre Madora is another producer, is the other producer. I only worked with 2 producers.
Oh, wow.
And they just took half and half. And then we wrote it collaboratively together. It was amazing working with them. They're so talented. They're both musicians, and they both sing.
Oh, wow.
Cajun plays the drums, and he sings and raps, and Pierre sings and plays keys. So they're not just producers, they're musicians, which makes a hell of a big difference. I think this album is my best work, or some of right up there at the Angus of my work. This is probably the best.
And I think that goes with the quote, you don't get older, you just get better.
You get better.
So that's where we're at. She's getting better. And I want to just backtrack a little bit. You said that they do multiple things in this industry. And that's what happens when you're an artist. You're not just good at one thing, but you're good at a multitude of things. And it's like the creativity bounces off of each other. So you could be going one direction, and then you link up with somebody who has, this creativity and this creative ability, and you guys just start vibing. So
exactly.
So I can't wait to listen to this, the whole thing. So you are more than just a singer. This is true. I would like to say you are a brand, an empire. Yes. She is an empire. There we go, honey. Yes. An empire. You have have fitness videos that are coming out.
I have a fitness video.
Excuse me.
But there will be
video.
two.
Okay.
I am in the process of mentally creating Mommy's Got Soul 2, but I want to get Mommy's Got Soul 1 out there first.
Okay, and since you are a creative artist, will your music be interjected into the videos as well?
Absolutely. That is why it's taken me so long to get it out, because I was working on chapter 6 and I just didn't have the time, and I didn't want to release it unless it had appropriate, an adequate soundtrack. It's called Mommy's Got Soul.
Yeah.
So I couldn't just allow just any kind of music. I really wanted to have a good soundtrack so that it can also be sold as a playlist separately. Like, let's just say you don't want to get the DVD, or you have the DVD and it comes with it actually. You have it and you just want to go to the gym that day.
Yeah. But
you still like the music. So, it reminds you of working out, so it's on your playlist. So you go to the gym and work out and you have the music, so that's the whole thing with Mommy's Got Soul. Said it's for moms, and that that the music is really great, because we don't really have that with many workout DVDs. They don't get the clearance to use some of the bigger artists. So
yeah.
That's the niche.
You making your coins. She making her coins. I want to be like her when I grow up. But I think it's important, especially you said that it's for moms. Now I have a twin sister and she had a son. She was a single mom and she was dealing with a lot behind that. Just being a mom, and it's a makeover that a lot of went to their bodies that they're not familiar with. So the fact that you have so many fans from different generations, they're going to be able to, take your music, and your music has helped so many people through so much. So I think that it'll inspire, especially people that are going maybe through depression or something like that after becoming moms. They can take that music and just relate you to the track, and it may inspire them to want to, get it tight, get it right.
I gotta inspire myself, child, all the time.
Girl, you need to inspire me, because I've been trying to get in the gym myself, so I'm gonna get that soundtrack, guys. I'm definitely getting that.
Yes, you be okay.
So I wanted to talk a little bit about R&B divas. How is that going?
I don't know. Ooh, you're gonna have to call TV1. No, I'm sure it'll be fine. I haven't heard anything, but that's not unusual.
No.
I think that maybe they want to make changes. I don't know. All I can say is that it's been a great experience for me, and if they want me to come back, I will. That's the only information that I can give. I have been contacted for my storyline. That's normal. That's usually what happens. But I haven't been contracted yet. None of us are under contract. We haven't been picked up yet officially. So I don't know.
But
I guess y'all have to stay tuned.
That's TV. That's they take forever. They'll hit you
They take forever, and then they'll call you and say, "All right, everybody, hurry up, let's go. We're about to film
need you
tomorrow."
tomorrow.
Yes. So